Hi everyone, I trust you're going well. Today I'll do a little breathing exercise, very simple, just to bring the nervous system back down a little, and it just helps you to lengthen the breath. Now a lot of people think that they have to do a lot of breathing, like to realize that's not healthy breathing. You think about somebody that's really fit and they can run along and they can talk and they sound like they're not breathing hardly at all. They're not breathing. Otherwise, if you see someone that's not very healthy or maybe a very, very overweight person, when they're just gently walking down the street, they're breathing like that. So less breath is associated with a healthier constitution. So we want to try to lengthen the breath. So that's a long breath in and then a long, slow breath out. Okay, so we're going to do something like that this afternoon. Very easy. You don't have to be seated in a cross-legged position. You could just be like I am, sitting in the lounge chair. But just make sure both of your feet are flat on the floor. Okay, so you're not slumped back like this or anything like this. Sit nice and tall, so your back may not be on the support of the back of the chair. Or you could do this whilst you're laying down, but preferably if you can sit up. So we're going to sit up with a nice tall spine. Take a deep breath in at first and then sighing out. And just resetting your nervous system. Okay, let's try that twice more. Exhaling out. Relaxing and releasing. Once again. And we'll let go of controlling the breath for a moment and just let it be natural, in and out through your nose. As we think about our toes, relaxing them, wiggle them a little bit and soften them more. Come up through the legs, relaxing at the pelvis, feeling the seat or the support underneath you. Coming up through the body. As you exhale, relax your belly so it can be soft. Come up to the shoulders, relax them. Let them be soft. The neck could move a little bit, we can be relaxed. Relax your fingers, they could move a little bit. As we come up to the head, relaxing your jaw, keeping the teeth slightly apart and the lips soft. Take another deeper breath in, exhaling out. We're going to take a breath in and breathing into a full breath, and then we're going to pause. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, relax your shoulders, relax your face. When your body tells you, I have to breathe out now, without gasping, we gently breathe out through the nose, slowly, gently. If the breath rushes out, then you've held it for too long, okay? We want to slowly bring it in, pause the breath until the body signals, hey, Tina, I need to breathe out. But I can breathe out gently, slowly, with control. Then when we get to the end of the breath, we're going to do the same thing. So let's try that again. In through the nose. Pause the breath, relax your toes, wiggle them, relax your fingers, wiggle them, breathe, relaxing your belly. Then when your body says you need to breathe out, you breathe out slowly, gently. Then once you reach the end of the breath, we pause, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, relax your jaw, soften your eyes. When your body says, I need to breathe in, you do so gently with control. Pause the breath, relax the toes, relax the fingers, relax the belly, relax the face. When you need to breathe out, you do so gently with control. At the end of your breath, we pause, relax the toes, relax the belly, relax your fingers, shoulders can move, face is calm. When you need to, you breathe in. And you continue in this manner, just pausing or creating a longer pause, longer than you usually would, okay, or longer than you intended. And then if we pause the breath, we're just extending the breath and we're creating space in between the breath, which builds up the CO2 in the bloodstream, assisting with the oxygen transfer between your cells of your body. So that's highly beneficial. Okay, so trying this, being gentle with yourself, don't hold the breath until you start vibrating and gasping. That's too much. You put yourself into flight or fight straight away. Okay, so only go as far and listen to your body. And this is what yoga is, the connection with yourself first. Then you can find the connection with everything else in the universe. But first you've got to find the connection with yourself and how that you can modify your breath without force or strain. Okay, so never do any breathing that forces you and makes it's going to fry your nervous system straight off the bat. Okay, so be gentle with yourself. Maybe give this a try, see how it goes. Have a lovely day.